traders seems to catch the trend right before it happens. In this video, I'll break down exactly how to forecast the trend direction and how to take the right trade at the right time using price sections, supply and demand, trend lines, and more live example from the market. Obviously, we're gonna use a contract basically that show the same behavior that we forecasted at the Discord. Those of you who did not join the Discord yet, I want to mention that the Discord is completely free. The community keeps on growing, and I want to welcome our new traders in the Discord. Those of you who do not join, I'm gonna put the links in the bio and in the description box as usual. So let's dive in to today's subject: how to spot the trend and how to basically take the right trade in the right time using our tools. So we're looking at the platinum contract, basically the future contract. We saw basically that those of you who've been trading with us in the Discord channels basically spotted over here the right movement, enter a long position all the way up to here, risking $2,260 to make about 45K. Those of you who maximize the position, it's a complete art, and we're going to talk about how to maximize the position as well using those trade lines that, from the same example we gave yesterday. So we saw the platinum car rally, the platinum future contract rally, and obviously before it rallies, there is a huge history that shows us and proves us there's gonna be a big move happening before. So we see, if we're always looking at a bird's eye view. If I'm gonna extend it even more, I'm gonna look at the weekly interval, and what we see in the weekly interval over here in a broader way, we see accumulation of energy right here. I'm gonna mark it for you. Just give me a quick sec. We can see it over here. I'm gonna brush it for you. All this area right here is an accumulation of energy. Basically, the price is being traded in a fair trade area for the longest time, right before either is rally or is diving down, and we basically need to predict according to the history where it's gonna move, how it's gonna move, when to take the right price action, when to get to the trade. So we're gonna go back to the day, and we're assuming we're gonna swing position it because we're looking at basically to swing position right after a big move, and we know to spot a specific areas where we can enter trade. So if we are gonna use those same supply and demand pools that we usually use, we see basically that every time that the price lands over here on the demand area, it flips in reverse. On the flip side, we have basically over here demand area as well, that every time the price reaches to it, it flipped in reverse, and with it we can see this minor area as well, another accumulation of energy inside of accumulation of energy. I'm gonna mark it for you as well right here. Just a sec. Right here we see another accumulation of energy right here in this whole area. Basically what we see, the price charging energy, it's getting to basically swinging down from supply to demand again and again and again and again, reaching for the four time to the demand area. And we see with the supportive volume that slowly the buyers getting into the picture, means the sellers cannot reach back again to this major demand area, and we have a new demand area evolving over here, and all the way to this point, basically to this point right here, which this is the point that we're going to discuss. So if we understand that the price is accumulating energy towards a bigger move, all we now need to decide is how we're gonna take the move and which move we're going to take. So we basing on this part only and taking the history under consideration. When we're looking on this area, we understand that we are coming already from this point right here. We are on a demand area, okay, and we know that when we are in demand, we see the buyer's powers overcome the seller's powers. And we see a reversal right in this point. So in this point, we are either gonna long position and or do nothing. So those of you who have been trading from this point, even cap more money, this is already a professional move. So if I'm gonna extend it from here, and we see the position from here, we're already talking about a different position, risking a bit more, about $6,000 to create almost $60,000. So it's 1 to 10, which is beautiful ratio in swing trading. and basically spotting this area as a reversal point and getting to a long position. Now, after we're getting into long position, we're getting back into the demand there, which basically can flip and reverse. All we need to look now if the price will break this area like it did right here and land back on the same area to re-enter a position. So it's not a mistrend. Basically, those of you who are not confident enough in the trade and did not get in this position, what you want to do, what you want to see, basically the continuation of the buyer power overcoming the seller, breach the supply area, land backs on the supply area, and only need to be done right now is take a long position. Now the question is where the long position gonna hold towards. We understand that if the price will gonna go up, it's gonna go significantly up. Why is that? Because it's charged and accumulating energy in this area. So the breach that represented over here should be a long breach. As higher as the charge and accumulation and energy of this area, as higher the breach is gonna be. So there's no surprise that basically we see over here this area breaches all the way to the top and now make another correction. So we draw right here a trend line that's going to help us to maximize the position. Basically we extend the line from the lower point of the price and looking for the second time that the price reaches the basically touch the point, which is right here in this candle. I'm going to mark it right here in this candle. We'll see how the price touches this trade line again, and we extend the line vertically. And as long as we not crossing this line, we can continue our long position. In the minute and the second that the price breaches the line and give us a validation, we understand that now the trend is broke and now we're getting into a short position. So there is a way to maximize all this towards again if we represented before, if we saw it in the Discord channel, there's about a 22 to 25k with one to two contract, depends where you enter the trend and how much risk. Risk as little as 2,000 to make 25k, which is amazing position. And now we see exactly the reversal point right here. We draw another trend line that basically show us that we are still in a short position mindset. As long as the price does not breach this short line, we know that in short mind position. And those of you who entered the trade from here at that point and continue now capping about the 18k, almost 19k, which is an amazing. Now, if you day trade, you can do the same thing. Now, understanding that you are in short mind position, you're gonna favor the short position. We're gonna quickly turn to the 4 minutes interval. And we see in the 4 minute interval how it parallel to everything that represented by now. So we see basically that those areas the line that we draw is basically also parallel to the drop, base, drop, base, drop, base, drop, base, and a drop pattern. I mean, every time that the price reaches give us a new base, it's basically create for us a new supply area. And from all needs to be done is waiting for the price to revisit this area like we did over here and enter a short position. Now, we also have to take into consideration when we trade with the trend lines, we always have to take into consideration that we are always have those potential of reverse of trading marking the trading pool. So even so that the price is way far right now from this trend line when we're still in short position, we need to spot and see how the price behave when we reach into those points and have a potential to flip and reverse. So this is today's subject. Of course, if you want to learn more than this, our course is being offered at the Whoop channel, and of course I'm gonna add the links to the bio and in the description box, and as well as the affiliate program is keep on expanding. I want to welcome the new affiliates. So for more content, you can always visit the website. And of course, we're gonna elaborate about possible positions within the Discord group. And meanwhile, I want to wish you a successful day, and gonna see you on the next market overview. Thank you for watching.